Welcome back, guys and girls. This is Charlotte speaking, or would I say this is my comeback? I haven't been here really. Haven't really been active on this channel for is it a bit over a year. I think it's more. I don't really know when my last video was uploaded. I think it's a long time ago. I actually have reasons for that. The main thing is that all of my previous speed builds has um I've been recording them on my poor laptop. Unfortunately, my poor laptop, which is it can't really handle the game anymore because and it took forever to record and everything. So I thought I was going to invest in a better computer, a good computer, an expensive computer, a bit more expensive than I thought. But I wanted a good gaming computer. I've never owned a gaming computer before, and I really want to continue to do this YouTube thing. So I just realized I need something. I need something good. So that's what I did. I invested in a good computer. It was my brother helped me pick the parts because the company built it. Because I have no idea what when it comes to specs and stuff with a PC. So my brother anyway, he helped me, and it took me about a month to get it. And guess what happened when I get it? There was a malfunction in the installation of Windows. At the time, I did not know that, but I had to send it in, and it was away for like a month, and they figured that out, and then I got it back, and then I couldn't get my monitor to work with it. The signal didn't work, so I thought I was going to hit my head in the wall or something. Got so frustrated because, as I said, I'd invested lots of money in it. But either way, I managed to drive down to the closest, quite far down in Sweden, to the closest computer store for me, where I bought it, and they could fix it. Apparently, the second error was that the RAM memories in the shipping with the posts, they had jumped out of the sockets. So one of them had gotten, injured or damaged. Damaged in the process. So I had to change those. But since everything went on the warranty, it's completely fine. So I didn't have to pay extra for anything. But it was just such a just the entire ordeal to have to handle it. But I'm glad it's working now, working properly. So yeah. And then it took me a while to get back into Sims because when you haven't really played it for so long, it takes a while to get back into it. And at the time, with the past few weeks, I've been playing mostly City Skylines, which I love. It's amazing games, but the traffic is a headache. But either way, so I thought today I want to build a house, and especially used the latest stuff pack, the Laundry Day. To use in it. So this is what you're going to see in this house. Enough about chit-chatting. This house is mostly a mix of the Laundry Day stuff pack and the cats and dogs. And I thought they fit really good together. So that's what it's going to be. It's lots of wood. I think I'm probably going to name it like Country Cottage. Because I don't really I can't name a house for the life of me. But it's lots of woods and stone. I think that's the only wallpaper I use inside. So it's like the same thing all over the place, except for the bathroom. And of course, it's going to be laundry stuff. I think I put the bucket and how would you say, the hanger? It's not not like the dryer. It's like the one where you hang up the clothes. Because I thought that fit this house a bit more, that you have to be outside to do your washing. And yeah, so well, as you might notice, this is only a 1-bedroom home with a toilet, and it's cat friendly. I decided, I don't know, I think it just went on a whim. When I was building it, I didn't really have wasn't really planning for any pets. I just wanted something little for 1 or 2 Sims. But it's cat friendly as well. There's room for 1 or 2 cats as well. Yeah. No, I like this house for not having built in a while. I think it turned out very good. Um, but it took a while to get used to the controls because I was not used to it at all. Yeah, but as this is built in the smallest lot in Windenburg, yeah, it's not really much to say about it. That's going to be the living room. That's one thing also about this house. I decided to have this big room as a focal point. The kitchen is going to be the main room in the house, which I find very fitting because it feels like it's the kitchen. And that's where if your sim has friends or people other sims over, they're not really people. It's like it's the kitchen. That's where you gather. And those windows really do it. I love those windows. They're a bit hard to fit in. Those new windows that came with the Laundry Day stuff pack, but they're terrific. They're really good. Yeah, and I like, and oh yeah, this kitchen items. Oh, which pack? That was from the wasn't that was from the like some family expansion? Like generation. I can't remember. Oh yeah, I was going for this table at first because I wanted a country table, but I couldn't find a good round one. And then I remembered that there was this new round table from Laundry Day stuff. Like I just completely forgot about it at the time. But I do not use the chairs that comes along with it. Those I don't know. Those I felt like those were more for a garden thing. So I use these chairs instead, which I fit really well. Those are from cats and dogs, I think. I have no idea anymore. I don't know where everything comes from. They do just fit very well. Oh, also, since there's so much blue and grey, because blue is my favourite colour, so I usually like to use blue in when I try to decorate. Also, in my own apartment, when I try to decorate, I want to try to use blue as often as I can. But in this one, since I couldn't really use blue on the items that much, except for the bathroom. The bathroom is like mostly in blue. I do is like a splashes of yellow, a bit here and there, and I think they work really fine because they just work. This is going to be the bedroom, so there's a bit of an ironing board, of washing stuff there as well. I didn't really know where to put it because I didn't really have a big enough bathroom, and I didn't feel like the ironing board and washing, how do you say, the washing things, that they should be in the hallway. It just feels a bit odd when you walk in a house and the first thing you see is utility things. So no. But I put a few of those things just in the bedroom because I thought, like, well, you don't really go into the bedroom except for those who live there, and they don't really care. That's what I do whenever I have guests over. If there's stuff I don't want them to see, I just throw everything into my bedroom and then close the door. So usually my bedroom is a mess. And then the living room and the kitchen can be fine. Yeah. So just lots of lots of clutter. I love clutter. Love the little details. The bathroom is not really that decorated. Yeah, I had a look at that sink, but didn't really know where to fit it in. That's from the laundry, the other sink. I used one, but I don't really know where to put the other one in, so I don't know, I just don't use it. Maybe there'll be another time where I can. Oh, this is also because I tried to fit in a litter box later in the bathroom, and then I realised that it won't fit. I'm not sure they will be able to reach the shower. They probably can. I think I'm just still thinking in the terms of The Sims 3, because then they needed like an entire square to be able to reach and use certain things. I keep forgetting that in Sims 4 they only need like half a tile. But either way, I move the door, like I switch everything over in the bathroom later to really make sure they can access everything properly, because I I don't really like to plest. I was going to say play test, but it turned out plest. I don't really like to play test houses because that's why I try to make sure that when I build that they should be able to access everything from the start. But with this house, I do play test it because after I built it, I was so keen on trying out this new laundry stuff. Um, so I did actually play test this for like an hour. So everything works properly. The washing works. The cat can reach everything. Yeah, you can work. Yeah, you could definitely use. Yeah, I fumble around with that flower for a bit because I wanted that one there. It wasn't after until I uploaded the house that I realized that why the flower changes colors because that window the game recognizes that as like an outdoor space. Because when I looked around, the flower is not really, it's technically outside. It's not inside, even though it looks like it. So that's why the light changes on it. I did not move it. I just let it be. I think it works fine. Yeah, there's a little TV. I think that TV is actually perfect for this size of room. Um, and yeah, there's a fireplace. So this is living room. It's not really a living room. It's more like just a cozy room where you can sit and watch TV and have a fireplace. There's no bookcase though in this house. I tried to fit it in. I might later pull out a bookcase, but I can't really fit it in anyway. It's just there's no room. Um, oh, also, I lost my voice last week, so if you hear it, I might sound a bit croaky still. I've been to like some doctor's appointment last week, I think on Tuesday, and then when I drove back to work, my voice just got croaky, really really croaky. Like I sounded like I had just smoked 20 cigarettes or something. Um, and then just the day after, it was just gone. I don't know how it happened. My colleagues was asking the same, like, what's going on? And I know that like Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, my voice was completely gone, and it's getting better though. So that's also one thing because I wanted to do speed build already last weekend, but I couldn't really speak properly. So I was waiting for that too. There's still a few pitches and tones that I can't really take because it's just like the way my voice. I don't know. I just stopped by that sugared skull display, and then I just had a thought when the next dead of the challenge is going to be. I don't know if it's like. I don't really know when it's going to be. If you know, please let me know. Yeah, I don't know if there's going to be a bit cramped in the hallway, but they can work. They can come through just fine, so I don't think there's any issue. Also, one thing I forgot to put in is that there's no paintings. There's not one single painting in the entire house. So it looks in the pictures. I realise it looks a little bit bare, but oh yeah, there's that painting above the fireplace, but I don't know. I don't really think that counts as a painting in that way. It's just like a shelf with some kitchen things. And I tried to find something to put like at the bottom of that yellow shelf thing that came with laundry day, but I could not find anything. That's just one thing that I don't really like about it. That it's just so rare things that you can put on things like and shelves. It's just I don't like it. That no, you don't like it at all. But yeah, otherwise, I do really like this house. It might have gotten a bit too blue, but I do like the wooden style of it. And here are the first pictures. It's like the front of the house, and this is the back of the house. Yeah, I did add the trash bin because I forgot I forgot to add one in the kitchen, so there's one outside. Yeah, the hallway looks very bad. This is the living room. Oh, like this is a bit looking. Looks very nice into the kitchen. I love the kitchen. It looks very homey. It feels very homey. And here we are in the bedroom. The bedroom is very dark, but then again, I think it's fine. Yeah, that's fine to have it dark. And yeah, in the bathroom it's just very plain. So thank you guys for watching. I forgot that this is the last picture, but I'll just add something black or something nice to look at. So yeah, this is my first comeback video, and I hopefully there will be many more to come. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.